5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shazam!
Get over here! Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Pacino. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Smoke. You are tuning in to NerdCage Live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Don't miss an episode or you'll get caged. So let's finish him.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful!
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster! Oh no, Joe! The galaxy's doomed because of you!
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
About
Yo, that's diabolical.
humanity.
Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCageLive.
This is Anthony Marquez, better known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat. Make sure to like and subscribe to NerdCage Live. Be there. Us.
Thank you, NerdCage Nation, for getting us to 700 subscribers. But Joe, there's still work to do if we're going to give away a free Xbox Series X.
That's right. Get us to 1,500 subs right here on YouTube, and we will give this Xbox Series X away to one lucky winner once we hit our goal.
Come on! Xbox Series X is where it's at. We can play games like Halo and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
And for you sports junkies, you can play the latest Madden and NBA 2K and play almost any game you want under the Fantasticals Xbox Game Pass.
We want you to be able to play all the best games with a brand new Xbox Series X that you can win right here on NerdCage Live.
Once we get to 1,500 subs, we will release a video on how you can enter, and we will give this away on a live stream.
No purchase necessary, US and Canada only. Please subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Hi, I'm Leah Montalongo, the OG Sindel. Please like, subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Greetings, citizens. You're now trapped in the nerd cage. We hope you have a smashing good time.
You're now about to witness the strength of geek knowledge. Hello, welcome. That's right. Once again, you are trapped in Nerd Cage Live. Say it with me, all you beautiful mothers lurking in the chat. Gaming. Please like, please follow, please subscribe. Subscribe over to our main channel that's called NerdCage Live, so you can win yourself an Xbox Series X as soon as we get to 1,500 subscribers. And subscribe to our sub-channel, our simulcast, that's also called NerdCage Live. Say it again. Gaming. I'm your co-host, Jay St. Motherfucking G, certified geek 7 days a week, coming to you live from yours truly, the land of the snow and the blow, and the land of the orange, Syracuse, New York. And always among us, it's our moderator and Trollhammer, stronger than the DK Banana Slammer. He is born from the atomic seed and the titanium womb. You can't stop it. You can't crop it. It's motherfucking Joe!
Your prophet.
Yes. Of FallenOne Gaming. What's going on, my dude?
I'm hoping that we can wrap this up so that we can get into our Metroid Prime remastered playthrough.
Oh, I didn't make the fucking thumbnail for that.
But even without the thumbnail,
Yeah.
it speaks for itself.
Yeah. I mean, I had like no time today between work, and we went to the movies today.
We did.
But Joe, before we go any further, who do we got creeping in the chat tonight?
In the chat tonight, we have Doomzilla and Scotty McFly.
Okay, so we got two of the disciples in here. We appreciate that. Taking time off your busy day to hang out with us tonight as we play the Callisto Protocol. But you're going to hear me regurgitate some shit. Because guess what? If you haven't already... Yes, there we go. We have brand new NerdCage Live t-shirts, new designs and old designs that are back. Oh my god! Be sure to pick that shit up. And you know what? I happen to have some of these shirts with me. Look at this shit. Too bad we didn't have some sexy models to like wear these shirts for us.
Someday.
Oh, I can reach out to a couple. We got the Pornhub t-shirt. It's our second most sold shirt. On top of that, brand new Kaiju design shirt. And we also have, oh, look at this, Joe. Nintendo, but don't tell anybody. And don't tell anybody about this one either. We have the Batman. But it's not called the Batman. We call it Vigilante. Oh! Hold on, let me play the sound effect for this one, Joe. Let me play the sound effect for this one. Yes! I think the sound effect speaks for itself. Don't tell nobody.
Yes.
Oh, wait! We happen to have another one. Hold on. I have another sound effect for that. Oh, you can't go wrong. Everybody knows that sound. Oh, look at this. Fresh off the press, the Mortal Kombat marquee. And the regular shirt with the strength of geek knowledge on the back. And finally, don't tell anybody about this one either. It's the 16-bit design.
Yes.
So, guess what? They come in any size, any color. Whether you're skinny booty call or fat fuck, all the way from small to 5XL, we love them all. We got you covered. Get yourself a t-shirt. It's the TeePublic link in the description. And Joe, plug in social media.
If you want to get us on Twitter or Instagram, both handles are at @nerd_cage. Our link to our Discord is in the description, so become a member there as well. And our Facebook discussion group that is NerdCage Nation. We love everything you guys put up there. No spoilers, no politics, and for God's sakes, keep it simple.
And don't be trolling. And I'm sorry if the heavy metal t-shirt offends you. Anyways, Joe, what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we go back to Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Oh my god! Sorry, I don't have a Resident Evil sound effect. I don't know when I'm going to go back to Hades, but I will eventually. And if you haven't already, Joe,
watch our live stream that we had with Big Pat of Big Pat Sports Talk.
let me tell you something, man. A lot of them Giants fans. I've been creeping in some of the Giants chats lately, and the when the Giants people see in Giants YouTube community, when they see me in the chat, Joe, what's the first thing? Just take a wild guess. What's the first thing they ask me? When is Big Pat coming back?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Appreciate the Giants community coming. They love their Lord and Savior Big Pat. I promise you, we'll have him back on soon. And Joe, what movie did we watch today?
Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves.
We will talk about it, but please check out Derek's spoiler-free review. And I'll put it to you, I didn't love it as much as Derek did, but I still liked it, and we're going to get to that. So yeah. All right, I think we're ready to go, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're ready to go. So let's kill the bed music and bring in the game. And unmute the TV. Oh, okay, it's already on. Alright, we'll get to it in a minute. Just want to get Joe get a little started here. We'll get our groove going, and then we'll talk about the movie. We did not do a out of the theater reaction because 2 reasons. 1, we drove separately, and 2, we were getting close to 7 o'clock. That's why we didn't do a fresh out of the theater review. So this will be your fresh out of the theater review in a few moments here. Oh, by the way, guys, see my Goro statue? See it? See it? See it? See it?
Jay is very proud of that.
Oh, yes, I am. I scoured the earth for it.
Scoured Earthbound for it.
I did. I did. The undefeated champion of 500 years. That shouldn't have been killed in the fucking garage.
Agreed.
I'm still not over that. Joe, I would have been okay if Cole Young beat him and he like retreated back to Outworld. I would have been a little frustrated, but I could have lived with it. The fact that he was killed in a garage before the tournament even happened is asinine.
That was a little...
And it's unforgivable. And I've been arguing, actually, yeah, because you're in the same chat with me. Not arguing, but I honestly, I think the Mortal Kombat sequel's been scrapped. I really think so. And the reason why I say that is what's taking so long for them to move forward with it when they're already moving forward with John Wick 5. They finished filming Godzilla vs. Kong 2. Why didn't they do anything with... So, that's why I don't think... What I really think is I think The Last of Us just changed everything. I think HBO Max saw the success with The Last of Us and they were just like, you know what? Let's do the same with Mortal Kombat. Let's scrap it and let's do a Mortal Kombat HBO Max series. I bet you that's what's going to happen. I have no proof. This is pure speculation. Pure speculation.
Thank you, worker.
When the chat picks up, we'll talk about the movie. Spoiler free. I mean, honestly, there's really not much to spoil.
Yeah, a lot was shown in the trailer.
Yeah, there's really not much to spoil. Okay, Doomzilla, for the record. There was a Mortal Kombat web series called Mortal Kombat Legacy. And they did 2 seasons of it. There was a TV series in the 90s called Mortal Kombat Conquest. Believe me, a modern Mortal Kombat HBO Max series will work. You have going on 12 games plus of lore to work with. 60 characters to work with. It was different in 1995 because we had 3 games with storyboards. That was different. Now you have a shit ton of lore, a shit ton of realms, a shit ton of characters, a shit ton of relationships, a shit ton of rivals. It's time for a series. And if The Last of Us can do it, Mortal Kombat can do it.
Mortal Kombat has done it before.
You're right.
Getting closer.
Again, I'm speculating. I don't think the second Mortal Kombat movie is happening anymore. Because what's taking so long? You're supposed to strike while the iron's hot. Who's DMing me? No booty call, just Nintendo over the 30s Facebook group.
There she is.
Kara Fukuhara, I love you. By the way, she would make a great katana, just saying.
Danny.
I won't go. You can't make
And she can fight.
You killed them all!
Wait.
I thought when Boss Logic did the Gal Gadot katana, I was like, yeah.
Got you going, huh?
I'm sorry. I tried to protect you.
Did you see what Zack Snyder said today?
No.
He's saying it's that they're still trying to get. He's still trying to get Warner Brothers to sell his DC universe to Netflix.
Okay.
Sorry.
It might actually fucking happen, Joe.
Be sure. You don't seem okay.
I was in their mind. Reliving their memories.
Man, I can't wait for the next season
There
of
was
The
an
Boys.
outbreak.
When is Generation V coming out? Is it June?
In the prison.
I know it's coming out this year.
Killed everyone. Trying to contain it.
I know it's coming out this year. And fuck you, Scott. I'm gonna rub it in your face when it does happen. But and here's the thing: it doesn't have to be like full-blown movies. I could live with a cartoon or a comic book. I could live with that. Yeah, but you got stronger weapons now, don't you? And another thing too, Joe, and I don't know how true this is. You know how this whole SnyderCon thing's happening next month? Apparently, when they show Justice League, it's gonna be the ending with Green Lantern. That's gonna be the Green Lantern ending instead of the Martian Manhunter. That would be fucking cool if it's true. Because he did legitimately film that. But they, Warner Brothers told him, no, we're not letting you use Green Lantern. But that was. Oh damn! You took your head off. But if they did a cartoon continuation, as long as like Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot and Ben Affleck like voice their characters, like I said, I can live with that. I really could. It's not a deal breaker if they don't. But I just want to see that vision come full circle, you know? We'll see. There's hope. That's gonna be real annoying. Yeah, that's where the fucking mechanics are kind of broken. I was gonna say he's not dead yet. He's like actually nothing.
That's why I put that on there. He takes forever to even get down the first.
Yeah, you okay?
Got the drop on me, but
Don't judge us.
I'm fine.
We're playing on easy. You guys want to see Metroid, right?
I was gonna say we're playing for the story. We're not playing for the challenge. Maybe one day I'll do a challenge run, but not today.
Yeah, like I said, if our channel gets bigger. By the way, thank you for everybody for the huge amount of views we've been getting lately. And, you know, Derek's video and our shorts and everything. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Believe me, we know who our supporters are.
This way.
Guys, does everything sound okay? Game sound okay? We sound okay? Because we kind of like hurried up to get this ready.
These implants
And it's
are
got
wired
rainbows.
UJC required the miners to get a version of the core.
So what's it like?
Weird. Seeing two people at once.
Okay, let's talk about Zelda. So the internet's divided Okay, so here's the thing. I'm more interested in the fucking story, not the mechanics. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't want to be spending hours upon hours just building shit. Like Minecraft. I want to fucking fight. Like, goblins and monsters and centaurs, whatever. Like, I don't know if I want to spend so much time constructing vehicles and boats. But what I did like,
The weapon.
not the weapon, but the rewind time thing.
Yeah, I like that.
That was fucking cool, and then jumping through the ceiling. That was cool. I just don't know if I want to be like building shit. Like I just want to fucking play.
It was mild building though. I don't think they're gonna put too much of that in there. I did like the fact that you can almost make any weapon you want. That was cool.
Yeah. But I can understand why some people are like mad. I'm like, I get it. Because we don't want to play Minecraft, we want to play Zelda.
Well, the other annoyance that I saw that could be a potential deal breaker there is how easy it is to get knocked all the way back to the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get knocked off, and then you have to find your way all the way back up.
Yeah, and also another thing I'm fucking worried about is like, are there gonna be like shrines up in the air? Like, I really don't like the whole shrine thing that much. I really just want traditional dungeons.
Yeah.
But they didn't even specify if that was happening or not. By the way, shout out to Doomzilla. You sent me that link, and I came through. Thank you. I actually officially pre-ordered the collector's edition of Zelda, and that should be arriving at my apartment the day of release. So thank you to Doomzilla.
is here for you.
Our community has our back.
Yeah. So, for you, Doomzilla, let's see. What sound effect are we going to play? I'll just give it the hype buzz. Damn right, it's a victory against scalpers. Thank God, people are scalping that shit like 2, 3, 4 times the amount. Honest to God, though, I really think eBay and they really should put their foot down. Hey, shiggity Shay Smithers is up in this bitch. Up in this bitch. We appreciate you and your fluffy hair and massive sideburns and your book reviews. Shay, thank you for being here. Always like having you here. This one's for you, Shay.
Headshot.
That's another thing, Doomzilla. I hate the breakage too. But, at least the Master Sword doesn't break. That's another thing. Like, are you gonna start with the Master Sword, or you have to go like get the Master Sword again? I don't know either. But I do hate weapon breakage. That's really annoying. Awesome. We look forward to it, Shay. Oh, I'm just going to tease something right now. I haven't have a date solidified, but we're going to be getting a major guest next month. You guys are going to love it. Especially for you Mortal Kombat fans. I'll leave it at that. All I'm going to say. We landed a big guest. New guest. All new guests. I will announce it when I'm ready. I have to get a date lined up, and then I gotta make a really good hype. This one's hype trailer worthy. Yes. We actually have. You know what, Shay? We're having a bunch of first-time guests. In April, we're having 2 first-time guests. And in May, as of right now, in the month of May, we have 3 first-time guests, including someone from that may or may not be involved with Mortal Kombat. So, trust me, guys, we are working our asses off, trying to get some good shows for you guys. We have shows lined up, guys. We're just not ready to announce them yet. I'll at least announce. I will at least announce 4 of them this weekend if I can get the thumbnails done. Like I said, a variety of guests, a wide spectrum of guests, guys. And I promise you, you guys will dig them. I promise you. Some of them you may already know, but they've never been on the show before. I'll leave it at that. Okay, so since we got the full crew here, we have 4 or 5 people lurking. So before we went live today, we took a little trip to the movie theater. And we saw Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Okay. It was fun. Nothing to like, I don't know, what's the way to put it? Nothing for the cows to come home to. It's not going to win any awards. It's not going to be my favorite movie of the year. It'll probably be a top 10 movie, as of right now.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
And that's coming from somebody that doesn't play D&D.
Well, not just that, but like if you like Zelda, you like Lord of the Rings, Princess Bride, if you're into that, you will like this. And if you want my honest opinion, because it's almost a comedy and it's like well-paced, like, it's definitely more rewatchable than, like, a Lord of the Rings, and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not drawn out. It's a turn your brain off and enjoy.
And I think it solidifies Jay's Pine over Pratt mentality.
Oh, I never had a problem with Chris Pine. I've always I like Chris Pine. I've always. You know what's unfair? He's a good-looking motherfucker. It's unfair how good-looking that motherfucker is. Fuck you, Chris Pine. You're a good-looking dude. And I'm jealous. But I've liked Chris Pine since Star Trek. Now, yeah, I've seen him in movies like Unstoppable and a few other movies, but like, I've always liked Chris Pine since Star Trek. And as far as the Star Trek sequels, like Into Darkness and whatever the other one was with the Beastie Boys in it, those movies were bad, but not because of Chris Pine. Chris Pine is a terrific Captain Kirk. In fact, I wouldn't mind seeing another Star Trek movie with Chris Pine in those characters. Just don't fuck up. Again, that's J.J. Abrams' fuck up. Chris Pine and those guys are just fine. And obviously he was wonderful as in Wonder Woman and as Steve Trevor. He's an awesome Steve Trevor. I wouldn't pick anybody else to play Steve Trevor. Now, Honor Among Thieves. There are some moments where the CGI was just terrible, but then there are some moments where the CGI and the special effects were really good. Like, there were moments where it was just like, ooh, this doesn't look good, and there's probably like, oh wow, that was really cool what they just did. When there was action, it was lit, especially with Michelle Rodriguez and all
I do like that they had some practical effects. They had the animatronics in there.
Yeah, they did. They did. Michelle Rodriguez whooped some ass. She looked good doing it. She was jacked as fuck. I'm sorry, she's sexy. Oh wow. The Pudgy Dragon, you're gonna love that. Especially for you kaiju fanatics, you'll love the Pudgy Dragon. That's what they called it.
He had a name, but
well, she did call him a Pudgy Dragon. The spells were cool. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. I did not like Hugh Grant in the movie. Hugh Grant fell out of place, and I don't really think he was a great, like, his character didn't didn't work for me. I don't want to spoil it.
This might be. I don't know how our community feels about it, but I'm not a Hugh Grant guy.
In the right role, he's great, Joe. Like, he was great in Operation Fortune. He was great in The Gentleman. It didn't... I don't think he really fit the bill.
Maybe it's because he does a lot of rom-com.
Yeah, I just feel like he didn't fit the bill. But that sorceress bitch, the bald sorceress bitch, the main bad bitch of the movie, was fucking awesome. She was awesome. Not gonna lie.
You're still alive? It's that captain guy that's fighting over and over. What the hell?
So, alright, because we're getting close to this battle team here. Alright, 7.5 out of 10. Okay, 7.5 out of 10. I think I'm being fair. The action was good. Some of the effects were great. Some of the effects were bad. It was well paced, well edited. As someone who edits content myself, I appreciate the fast cuts. And the humor wasn't over the top. There was just enough humor to keep you engaged, but it wasn't like over the top. There's enough Easter eggs in there for you D&D fans. Even I figured them out too. I'm hoping Nintendo took notes because I think they can make a Zelda movie that's way better than this. Especially Dragon Insane. So that's my take. 7.5 out of 10. Enjoyable. I don't think it's gonna make money, but I think it's gonna rock on Paramount Plus. Yeah. It'll be on Paramount Plus next month. I guarantee it. Joe, go ahead. Floor's yours.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I
Whoa!
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Wow! Wow!
D&D, but I like the effects myself, and I love the story, and that ending, although predictable, it was.
You okay?
It brought a tear to my eye. So.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, no, it was like I said, just the right amount of emotions. You're right.
Yeah.
Guess what, Scott? Tom Holland's not gonna be Link. One of Zack Snyder's people is gonna be Link, and I can't wait. You lose, Scott.
Oh, we made it.
You Zack Snyder hater.
Danny. Hey.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh,
Zack...
look. She's all infected and shit.
Okay, come on.
Uh-oh. Man, if Zack Snyder directs this,
You're gonna be okay.
This isn't fair. I promised I would stop.
oh my God, Joe, Michelle Rodriguez is so fucking hot.
yeah.
I could not keep my eyes off her. Oh, by the way,
No.
in Dungeons and Dragons, in that universe, if you are a little tiny pipsqueak of a man,
We're gonna get to the Warden's Tower.
chances are you're gonna have a really hot gigantus.
You know what it reminded me of?
We're not gonna give up.
Death by Snooze from fucking
Finish this thing together.
These little tiny men are hooking up with these giant women. Clearly, it's a fetish thing. Little tiny pipsqueaks, like elves and fucking hobbits, are getting these giant lady D women. I'm not making this up.
Although the women, to be perfectly honest, they're normal size. He's
No. That one broad was pretty big.
I thought she was the same size as Michelle Rodriguez.
She was bigger than her. I mean, granted, she was sitting down, but like, damn, she was huge. And I'm not saying like huge. I'm saying like huge. And Michelle Rodriguez was so smoke. But yeah, Michelle Rodriguez likes tiny men. I knew it as soon as she walked in that scene. I'm like, oh, she likes it. And oh, they dated. That's another thing. Like, how does that work? Like, if we're talking proportion, like dick proportion to pussy proportion, like, they'd have to fit their whole body in there. Like, I don't know how their dick could, like, penetrate a woman that big.
Maybe he takes the termite approach and just climbs in.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way. No, Scott. Oh my God, Scott. No, Scott. It's not like that.
Online.
Scott says like the giant naked fat chick belly flopping on Wee Man and Jackass.
No.
No. I'm talking Amazon women and little tiny hobbits. It's... Anyway, what I'm saying is if you're a little pipsqueak of a man and you live in the Dungeons and Dragons world, there's hope for you. That you could land a beautiful giant woman. And I mean a beautiful giant woman. That will throw you across the room. Will pick you up by the collar. Slam you against the wall.
Almost got it.
That's why I laughed out loud in the movie theater. In case you were wondering why I laughed.
We should get the hell out of here.
I love how it gives me the stuff to sell after I've gone to the shop.
Can we make it to him?
No, like, Wee Man disappear. Oh my God, I'm shocked that Wee Man, like...
Oh.
Return to yourselves.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that was supposed to happen, okay. I was gonna say, he knocked you the fuck out. Okay, Shay, who isn't? Like, everybody loves Lady D. Big titty goth girl, come on. And I had my fair share of goth girls back in the day. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, between the ages of 21 and 25, I was swinging dick, guys. Definitely slowed down in my 30s, but man, I swung some fucking dick.
Right back where I started.
I'm not bragging, because there's a lot of women that I regret fucking, but I'm sure glad I did, and got it out of the way. But, no, there were a couple of times I pulled through pretty damn good, and looking back, I'm proud of it. And looking back, I regret that, you know, things didn't work out, but glad I did. Glad I did. So, you know. It's funny, someone messaged me the other day, I was really flattered. And I was like, remember that one time, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, yeah, I remember it. Yeah, that was a fun time. Good time. Good time.
I'm opening the way ahead.
But, and I'm proud to be a single man, you know why? Here's why. Now, I don't plan on getting married. It's never been part of my plan. I'm definitely not having kids. But there are still a few things left on my bucket list that I still have opportunities. You know, I'm single right now. I'm very much single, and there are stuff on my bucket list still that I haven't done yet. And hopefully I'm lucky enough to get to that before I'm fucking 40. Yes, Scotty knows. Scott and I used to have locker room talk at Target. Oh man, Scott, I hated Target, but man, I loved working with you, and I loved working with Willie, and before I became an asshole, I do miss James, before he was an asshole, and Bassett, before they were assholes. I miss working with those people. Vashawn, still my dude. We still watch boxing together. Fucking love Vashawn. Kilo, I miss you. Big Kevin, I miss you too. If you happen to be watching this on Facebook, Kevin, I fucking miss you. And I'm glad I saw you at the food court the other few months back. I miss you, Kevin. I used to love it. You'd be like, that's right. Jason, you crazy, man. You better shut your mother, crack your ass. Goddamn Giants fan. We'll crack you across the face.
And there's Brian and our Viking. One that likes the Kraken.
Yeah, I miss Brian. I gotta get in contact with Brian. I hope Brian's doing good. Yeah, Big Scott remembers Big Kev. You know what's so funny about Big Kev? Kev was a married man, and he was always talking about his side bitches. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud with him. He's watching on Facebook. Maybe he's watching too. I'm sure she's watching. Someone tell me. Also, I miss you, Big Jim. If you're watching Big Jim from Target, I miss you too, buddy. Especially Scott. Scott, do you remember when Big Jim faked his injury? I'll never forget. Yes! Oh, my back! Yes! It was so funny because it was so obvious he was faking. And I had to, like, run to, like, the other room and just laugh because I didn't want to start laughing in front of everybody and thinking I'm laughing at this man's pain. Or, there's two reasons. One, I didn't want to laugh at his pain if he really was in pain. Yeah. And two, I didn't want to laugh and make it obvious he was faking it and, like, you know, not snitch him out, but you know what I mean, like, call him out. I had to, like, run to the other room and just start fucking laughing because it was... listen, I'm not an actor, but I can fake an injury way better than Jim. I can fake an injury to the best of them. This guy could not. Alright, Joe, so I have to propose the question to you. And any time in your life, whether it's work or somewhere else, have you ever seen someone like fake an injury or fake some kind of illness, but they were so bad at it that you had to fucking laugh? Or
not like you're talking about, no.
Oh my god, dude! This dude Jim started pushing the fucking cherry picker, right? You know, he puts it in neutral and like pushes the cherry picker because it wasn't working. And as he's pushing it, he fucking screams. It's like, oh my back! And I'm like, oh my god, dude. You're so fucking bad. Oh my god. I thought that was the funniest shit.
Oh, this fucking guy again.
Choice. Every choice.
Oh my god, it's the ghost of Lance Riddick.
To this place. This moment. But what choice will you make, Jacob? Will you remain as you are? Or will you choose to become something greater?
Hey Scott, do you remember Old Man Kent? Big Kent, the old man? God, I fucking miss Kent. Kent was like a giant, like, old man, but he was like a Viking. Like, he was a massive old man. And the dude was strong as a bull, right? But he had a temper. And everybody was like afraid of him. But to me, it was funny because like he would mumble. He'd be like, arr, arr, like, you know. He's like, what are you talking about? I don't want to hear this shit. Goddamn distribution center doesn't know how to stack shit. Yes! Yes! The knee pads, and yes, he slapped Thor's ass. That was funny too. That was funny too. Oh my god. Dude, I remember... Dude, going back to Big Kevin. Always drove me nuts. Never fucking failed. Joe, I know you've been in this situation before at any of your jobs. Motherfucking Kevin. I love you, Kevin. But you know what I fucking hated that you always fucking did? Let's just say, scenario, guys. It was me and Kevin unloading the truck at Target. We worked overnight. We're unloading the fucking truck. Getting all the merchandise off the fucking truck. I'm talking like a full tractor trailer. We are unloading merchandise from the fucking truck. It's tiresome. It is grueling. It's a good exercise. Yo, Shaq Oatmeal! Up in this bitch! Rating us with a party of 7! Yo, Shaq Oatmeal! Alright, so... So, welcome, Leave Cosmos. I'm talking about my journey working as a stock person at Target, overnight stock, for 4 years of my fucking life when I was in college. I'm 36 now, by the way. So, before this raid just happened, I'm just explaining. So, Big fucking Kevin, I love you, Kevin. But you know what you used to do, which was a fucking disgrace, and I know Joe's been here before. Sorry I keep slapping your knee. But dude, sometimes me and Kevin would be unloading the merchandise off the fucking trailer. It is fast-paced, it's grueling, it's heavy, it's hard. But then Kevin would be like, oh, I got to use the bathroom. I'll be back. And that motherfucker would be go to the bathroom and take a fucking dump. And take like 20, 30 minutes. And I'm unloading the fucking truck by myself. I'm unloading the motherfucking truck by myself. And then when I get to the very fucking end, Kevin comes waltzing back in saying, oh, hey, Jay, how you doing? Oh, let me help you finish, Jay. God damn it, Kevin. Yes, Shaq. There's an old saying. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. Yes. You bet your sweet ass I take dumps at my job any chance I get. And as I'm taking a dump, I'm laughing because they're paying me to poop. But when you are unloading the truck and your partner ditches you for the fucking bathroom and then comes back when the truck is finished, fuck you! I take at least 2 shits a day at work. God bless you, Shaq Oatmeal. God bless you. And thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my energy. This is NerdCage Live. Say it with me. Gaming. And we're playing Callisto Protocol tonight, and Joe's gonna fucking beat it. And if you love us, you'll follow us, and you'll subscribe to our YouTube. And if you really love us and want to give us money, guess what? We have t-shirts! Look at that. Super Nintendo. A regular shirt. Mortal Kombat. Oh. Zelda. But not really. More Zelda. But not really. Batman. Nintendo. Godzilla, baby. Speaking of Godzilla, let's play that sound effect. And for you frisky motherfuckers, Pornhub style, baby! Yeah! One of our top selling shirts. Get yourself a NerdCageLIVE shirt in the T Public. Whether if you're skinny booty call or a fat fuck, big or small, we love them all. From small to 5XL. They look great, they smell great, they feel great. Why not? Why shouldn't you buy NerdCageLIVE t-shirts? Joseph? Why shouldn't you buy a NerdCageLIVE t-shirt? We've sold 60! Well, we're close to 60. We've sold almost 60 t-shirts! 60 t-shirts! Because our fans know they love us and they want to look good. They want to pick up bitches or they want to pick up dudes. You know, whether you're a chick trying to pick up a dude, or a chick trying to pick up a chick, or a dude trying to pick up a chick, or a dude picking up a dude, you're gonna look fucking fly in a NerdCageLIVE shirt.
Yeah, and let me just say, if you don't get one for yourself, get one for your significant other because they look great on your floor.
And you get it for your player too.
Yes.
For your player too. Actually, we've sold more than 42 shirts. Last time I think we've sold 50. I think we've sold like 53 shirts. 53. If only I could make a living selling t-shirts, I'd be a millionaire. Get them for your kids. Just don't get them. Just not the Pornhub one. Don't get the Pornhub one for the kids, because the kids don't need to be walking into school with a NerdCageLIVE Pornhub parody shirt, because I'm sure that's going to get them in trouble. Because you know the teachers are going to recognize that logo.
Shame on those teachers.
That's because this man's known me for 30 years. Yeah. Joe's known me for 30 years.
Moving forward, Jacob. Danny's condition is worsening. You must go faster.
Oh no, Scott, really? Oh no, Scott. First and foremost, how does he know about it? And two, yeah, you do not. No, Scott, listen. I'm putting my foot down. Do not get Lane a Pornhub shirt. Maybe when he's 18. Do not get him. Because I don't know how the world's going to react when he fucking wears that shirt. If you get him a fucking shirt, just not to school. Please not to school. And not in public. If he wears it around the house, fine. No. Don't get him a shirt. No. Even Jay St. G's got morals. Even I have morals. I know that's the age, Scott. But still. It's not like, oh my god, a 14-year-old loves porn. Trust me, when I was 14, believe me. Believe me, when I was 14, I was trying. It's not that. It's just I don't want to see how he's perceived by others with that shirt on. It's the perception. Yes, there we go. Gatorade. 0 sugar. I don't drink alcohol. I'm a straight edge. Well, it's been over a decade. I'm a straight edge. I drink Gatorade, and I drink Walmart water. That's right. I shop at Walmart because times are hard. Look, I'll be real. I drank in college. It was fun. No regrets. I had the time of my life drinking in college. From 20 to 25. I loved it. But honestly, I got it out of my system. I got it out of my system. I don't even miss it. I don't regret it, but I don't miss it. I don't need it. I'm happy sober. I'm happy clean. I'm happy living a drug and alcohol free. And your boy pumps iron too. So yeah, I'm happy with how my health and fitness has gone. But yeah, you know, I've had I've times where I partied my ass off in college, and those good times, you know. I used to like the bitch drinks. I like the bitch drinks, and I enjoy playing beer pong. Beer pong is fun. Beer pong is fun. Here's the thing about beer pong. This is one of my. But shout out to Brian, Black Brian. He was like my best beer pong partner. I wasn't that good at beer pong, but you know what I was good at in beer pong? I could make the last fucking cup. I could put the dagger in the heart. I used to play baseball. I could throw fucking strikes, bro. But when it came to fucking all the cups stacked, dude, every time I throw it, it would just bounce off the rim, bounce off the rim, bounce off the table. I fucking sucked. But when so what we would do is Brian would clear up the cups, but Brian sucked at making the last shot. I could make the last shot, man. I just went, woo, throw that shit, boom, dynamite, dagger, boom, game. I was good at throwing, making the last cup in beer pong. Yes, Long Island teas. I don't know about that. I can't say I'm precise because I couldn't make the other fucking cups. I only could make the last cup. I don't know. It was just damn luck, yo. And thank you, Leave Cosmos, for following. Definitely appreciate that. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen, if you look right below our little Zoom window here, we're playing Resident Evil 4 tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, kick his ass, Joe. Yeah, round 2 of Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. We beat the lake. That's where we're at. We beat the lake. That's where we are right now in Resident Evil 4. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I hope you like it here. I hope you like our main channel. Yeah. Shout out to Big Shack. Big Shack Oatmeal. Oh, shit!
Got a spitter.
He's caught hogging loogies at you, Joe. Oh, shit! Plus a cap in his... There we go. New Jack City. Yeah.
Had to test out those explosive rounds.
Dude, speaking of explosive rounds, that fucking John Wick scene.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never shut up about that. That in John Wick 4, those explosive rounds. That was so fucking
Dragon's
awesome.
Breath.
Dude, Joe. That was tits and applesauce, bro. That was tits and applesauce.
Reminded me a little like of the top-down view of Hotline Miami.
We'll be streaming at what, 8 o'clock tomorrow, normal time?
It's gonna be Friday.
Oh, so you gotta work over. We're gonna be going 5:30 to 9:30. 5:30 to 9:30 tomorrow. Sorry, I apologize. We gotta go early. This motherfucker's gotta work overnight. Tomorrow. So we're going 5:30 to 9:30 tomorrow. And yeah, Shaq, I can appreciate Shay Smithers right there, Gorgira Shay 91, Scott, and Doomzilla. Those are my day one peoples too. Fuck his ass up, Joe. Oh, fuck.
I hate how the deaths just, like, they're just there. They don't even give you any warning.
Yeah. Rogan motherfucker there. Alright, anyway, shout out to Shaq Oatmeal in the chat. His podcast is called Round 1 Podcast. Give that a follow, give that a subscribe on YouTube. I listened to his latest episode at work the other day. He was talking about video game remakes. Well, video game remakes and video game like TV shows and movies that need to be remade. Definitely worth a listen, guys. Plus, he's from New York. Yeah, we got fucking hit with a storm last night. Came out of nowhere, Shay. Out of fucking nowhere. I thought it was a fucking joke. Like I come home from the gym, right, Joe? I came home from the gym. It's nice, 50 degrees, sunny. And then I started editing, right? And then like, well, I wasn't editing. I was writing. I was writing. And I see some shit on Facebook saying, "What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on outside?" So I went outside for a minute. God, it's fucking snowing and wind.
Won't let me change my weapon. I tried to change it like 4 times.
Welcome, Devious Grace. We appreciate you being here. This is NerdCage Live Gaming, where me and Joe play whatever fuck video game we want. Old school, new school. Joe, the galaxy's doomed because of you. What's the matter with you? Get right, Joe. You're the prophet. You're the NerdCage Live Gaming prophet. We are playing on easy, so we can just get through it.
Don't let that fool you, because this is still really tough on you.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Joe played his own campaign, like on his own time, and he says, "Jay, we gotta play it on easy, because I'm playing on medium and it's fucking hard." I'm like, okay. We just want to get through the game, because we're gonna start playing Metroid Prime Remastered. But tomorrow we're playing. Okay. So we stream twice a week. Normally we stream on YouTube on Thursdays, but since we have no guests and no topics, we decided to go on Twitch. But we have 3 other co-hosts. They're busy. So we normally Twitch on Tuesdays and Fridays. On Tuesdays we play this, and on Fridays we're playing Resident Evil. Oh damn! Devious Grace is saying they played on Max and Park. Oh that shit. Shazam!
Yeah, the first appearance of this guy, I must have played it on medium, and I must have tried to beat him about 27 times.
It just saved. Game just saved.
Yeah.
What movie was trash? Oh, by the way, guys, if you do see Dungeons and Dragons, there is one Jesus moment. There's a Jesus moment in there. You'll know it when you see it. Oh, I think that was number 5? Joe, was it the 5th Resident Evil movie where they fought Wesker? You know that fight scene where he teleports? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Shaq and I we had a private conversation via Discord. By the way, join the NerdCage Live Discord. So on Shaq's latest Round 1 podcast, he went off on the Resident Evil movies. Now, I'm a longtime Resident Evil fan, and no one's a bigger Resident Evil fan than this motherfucker here on the couch. So,
Get inside.
I like the Paul Anderson movies. And if I'm going to be specific, the first 2 Resident Evil movies, Resident Evil and Resident Evil Apocalypse. Now, I enjoy the other ones, but I will acknowledge they got carried away from 3 onward. But they're popcorn flicks. But the first 2 movies, here's why I like them, and here's why I don't have a problem with them. First and foremost, I like Paul Anderson as a director. But the way it felt to me, and I thought this from day one when I watched the movie. I was there day one when the movie came out. The first 2 Resident Evil movies, yes, it wasn't based off the game per se, but it was, at least it was adjacent to the game. It was happening. What was happening in the movie with Alice was happening at the same time with Chris and Jill. That's what it felt like to me. And then when we got to Resident Evil Apocalypse, Alice and Jill crossed paths in the Nemesis. So to me, it wasn't based off the game per se, but the characters were there, and I just felt like it was adjacent enough to the game. It felt like it was true in the universe of Resident Evil in my mind. And that's why I like those movies. And then, of course, we got that Welcome to Raccoon City.
Garbage.
Which
trash.
was based off the actual game and the characters of the game, and it was terrible.
Burn every copy.
It's only an inhibitor.
I almost walked out of the theater. I was offended.
You said you could kill her.
So,
With your help.
yeah, I just
You have
think
to trust me.
people, including the Resident Evil fans, are too hard on the Anderson movies. And they just keep getting worse and worse. You know, the TV series and the Welcome to Raccoon City.
Soon everything will become
And I
clear.
say, if you haven't watched the first 2 Resident Evil movies in a while, watch them again.
Why don't you start by telling me about this?
Now, the truest movies
recordings,
per
you know what
se,
happened on
to
your
the
record.
I
Resident
have no idea
Evil
what
series
happened.
are the animated
I wasn't
Yeah, but
there
we're
when
talking
the
live
attack
action.
happened.
No,
Yeah.
but she was. Are you sure you really want to?
Yes.
Do you wish?
I just feel like the first 2 movies it respected the lore.
Curse of knowledge.
And like I said, it felt, like I said, to me, it was adjacent to the
Or at
game.
least it will be once the sync is complete.
Like, everything that happened in the
Doubt it
game was
won't transfer
happening
immediately.
off
Her
camera.
memories will fill in
I
the
was
gaps,
fine with that.
Give you the answers you seek.
Okay. Just tell me how we can cure her.
Speaking of animated
You can
movies,
use this
can't wait for
to
Death
synthesize an
Island to come
antidote. But you'll need
Yes,
to
and
extract the
it's
sample
Leon
from
and
the
Jill,
result.
right?
out. Leon is what? I think it's
The goal, this
Okay.
madness, his ridiculous protocol. During the original outbreak, the colonists,
Subject
known
Zero,
as
or
Subject
Sub-Zero.
Zero, demonstrated a unique ability to synthesize.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Something about bigger.
She was so fucking hot as Jill. Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
Oh, look, some
during the
alien
process of
ass!
now,
There's alien ass on the screen right now, Joe. Are we gonna get in trouble for nudity?
hoping to recreate
Are we gonna get in
We'll be
trouble
fine.
for nudity?
We'll be fine in this context.
Okay.
Releasing the virus into the prison?
As he would say, evolution doesn't happen out there, but happens in the wild.
Yeah, but how can he do this? There's no way he can cover this up.
He's not acting alone. He's part. Dating back centuries, they seek to
You guys can clip whatever fuck you guys want,
Yeah.
guys. We let our nuts hang. NerdCage Live Gaming, we let our nuts
Be
hang.
careful, Jacob.
We let our
Once
fucking nuts
synthesized,
hang.
the antidote will contain
We talk about
only
everything and
pearls that
anything.
his alpha. You'll want it.
Okay, we're slightly more professional on YouTube, but on Twitch, we just let it fly, guys.
Casual as it gets.
Yeah, we let our freak flag fly.
Black iron is where I belong.
Hope you all love my Goro. See my Goro? There's my Goro.
It's you. What happened? Where am I?
It doesn't matter. We got what we need. Now let's go finish this. Come on.
What's RL?
How are you feeling?
What's RL?
Something's
Could
Sorry.
be so many different things.
trying to take over.
Hey, just hold on. We'll be there soon.
Oh, Rocket League, nah.
Yeah. No.
So our co-host Derek plays Dungeons and Dragons, and our other co-host Josh plays Magic the Gathering.
See this guy up close.
And Maggie plays a lot of JRPGs. Me and Joe, we play Resident Evil, Mortal Kombat, Metal Gear.
Pretty much, I play anything.
We play Nintendo games in here.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, I said Metal Gear. Yeah. Who's DMing me? Is that a booty call?
Did you see that?
I hope so. Oh goddamn! It's just Big Jack. Jack, I'll get at you later, bro. I know what you're DMing me about. Hey, Fist Vegas
Should get us
got a new. Oh, he's live. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Fist Vegas is live right now. Oh, me and Fist Vegas had a conversation. I already told you. I'm not gonna say what about, but me and Fist Vegas had a conversation the other day. I'll say this. Everybody needs to subscribe to Fist Vegas. General Fist Vegas and Fist Vegas Blue. That man is my voice of reason. Just saying. Just saying.
So, what happened back there? Last thing I remember is those robots jumping us.
Mahler's helping us get the cure.
And you trust her?
Don't got a choice.
Yeah. Same here.
Weird ass doors.
What is all this?
This is definitely not the UJC.
Then who is it?
Oh my god, dude. Alright. I'm not trying to make light of the situation. I'm not. I got a notice from the New York Post. Suicide blamed on AI chatbot. Widow says bot encouraged my husband to kill himself.
Danny, where are you?
Wow.
Well, that's what happens when you listen to a robot.
Wow. The robot made my husband kill himself.
It sounds like a national requirement.
Or maybe, bitch, you're just that crazy. Just kidding. I don't know, but still. If I don't do the whole AI thing. I don't get it. Like, why do you? Oh, okay. I was just about to say, where are you?
And now you're inside Danny's memories.
Oh shit! This is like the. Did you ever see that?
I'm inside your memories.
Did you ever see that movie, The Cell, with Jennifer Lopez? Yes, that's what. This is The Cell.
Everything Cole is doing here at Black Eye.
1 hour in by the time. Not the kind of plans.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. If an A. Oh shit. Is this supposed to happen?
Let me go. Look at it. Look at it. What are you talking about?
I'll tell you what. If an AI chatbot told me to kill myself, I would say, no, chatbot. Why don't you kill yourself? Power down.
Jacob.
Don't be telling me to kill myself. You kill yourself, motherfucker.
What we got here is none of our business. Now, come on. We have a job to do.
Oh, dude, that shit was fucked. He's talking about the scene with the intestine.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, that shit was bonkers. That shit was bonkers, dude. And he's like, I'm gonna keep rolling your intestines. This is fun.
No.
Oh god, bro. Ooh, makes my belly button squirm. Yeah, dude, that is definitely a what the fuck scene. Definitely a what the fuck scene.
Your hope wasn't a terrorist attack. They doctored the footage to
Oh! Sounds like some Umbrella shit. I wonder where they got the inspiration for this story.
I could have stopped this. But I didn't.
No, I know what Cube is. I haven't watched it. I know what it is.
Now how are you gonna make it right?
Yeah, J-Lo still holds up. Good for Big Ben getting back with her. Okay, you know what? I doubt she's watching. But Reese Witherspoon, if you happen to be watching NerdCageLIVE Gaming right now, I've come across the understanding that your husband is divorcing you.
I can feel it.
So,
Here in my head.
Reese Witherspoon.
You stay here. I'm gonna come back when
The first time I ever watched you was on Legally Blonde. And I was probably the only dude in the movie theater when that movie came out. I love you, Reese Witherspoon. God gave you a perfect chin. You have the most beautiful chin I've ever seen on a female. And if you ever want to like get together and kick it, and we can play Mario Kart, and if you ever have
There's
like
a line that always works.
and if you ever need a date for the red carpet, I promise I will dress nice and I'll be in my best behavior. You know, if you're tired of these Hollywood dudes, I am absolutely available, Reese Witherspoon. Just throwing that out there if you happen to see this. On the 0.000000001% chance you are watching this right now. Please. I've been a fan of you for a very long time. And yes, I'm not that much younger either. So... Okay, Mr. Leave Cosmos. If Reese Witherspoon asked me, or said to me, I will date you if you cut your hair. Trust me, this shit is gone, alright? It is gone! But yes, I love you, Reese Witherspoon. One can dream, Scott.
Considering the big ammo dump here, I'm guessing there's a boss soon.
Yes, that is very, very classy, Leave Cosmos.
I thought when I got to the end of this, I'd have a door over here. I guess I was wrong.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a medical thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh! Oh yeah, we absolutely did risk a lot.
is in failing to act, especially when the commonality.
Whoa! It's the Wizard of Oz! What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I hate the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, this guy's real now.
He approaches.
Lance Riddick is back.
Survivor.
It does kind of. Oh shit! There's 3 wizards.
Where's the Alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote. I'm not gonna let her die.
Man, is he sweating?
Friend.
I've never seen that much sweat on a man in my life.
You and your so-called friend. You're not the innocent.
Fighting zombies and stepping in shit all night
You've proven that you'll do just about anything to ensure your own survival.
And what about you, huh? Watching people die for fun is that the protocol?
Oh, it's the name of the game.
Protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there.
It's Jupiter!
Our destiny. We were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve if we are to survive. Now, you'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk. Final contest to determine.
Oh, this motherfucker again.
Humanity.
It's Batista! Just kidding. That'd be funny if it looked Batista though.
Well, 5-2. You're really a thank you.
Dude, fucking shoot him.
This was a curse. But then I realized it is a gift. Someone has opened my eyes. Show me my purpose.
Uh-oh.
Didn't work when the rock hit it.
Kick his ass, Seabass! Uh-oh. Oh, damn.
Save you now. No more tricks. No escape this time. I've beaten you. I've beaten everyone. I told you.
Uh-oh. He's gonna puke on you.
What's happening to me?
William Birkin. William Birkin.
There's always a price.
It's a cross between William Birkin and Clayface. Now it kind of looks like one of the creatures from before. Hopefully it starts from right there. Hopefully it starts. I'm guessing this is the final boss, right? Come on, Joe, take him to New Jack City. Run, run. Oh. Come on, Joe. See, for those who are new to NerdCage last game, this man right here is not a man, but a prophet of gaming. How did this prophet came to be, you ask? There was a man named Bob. I'm not making this up. Bob roamed the earth on a motorcycle. And God appeared in front of Bob and he said, Bob, you can't let your seed touch the ground. Your seed is atomic. A nuclear explosion that would wipe out humanity. The only way, what you have to do, Bob, is you have to find the woman named Tina who has a womb made of titanium so that your nuclear atomic seed can be sustained in the titanium womb as a powerful baby that will incubate. And that baby is going to be called Joseph of FallenOne Gaming. And he needs to be born on this earth so he can beat the Callisto protocol tonight on NerdCageLIVE Gaming. So you see, Joe, that is why I say you're born of the atomic seed in the titanium womb. Your parents were the only ones that could do it. You were the nuclear baby. Incubated into the special being to walk the earth. You were sent here to do one thing, Joe. To defeat this monstrosity, this giant zit in the Callisto protocol. With your gaming skills and your childlike reflexes. And your punk rock attitude. And your Irish beard. And goatee, I should say. And your Italian appetite. You're not giving up. The prophecy needs to be fulfilled. You know, that's a good question. Joe, are your parents aware of the prophecy? So Joe, do what must be done. As JCG is the messenger of the prophets of Joe, the FallenOne Gaming. But he's not going to fall tonight. He's going to prosper.
I don't know where. There's nowhere to hide. You can't run away from him.
He'll use his fierce gaming intelligence skills to figure it out. Eventually. Tonight. You can't crop it. You can't stop it. He's the prophet. Jump around. Devious Grace, thank you for following. Oh my god, Joe, we're close to number 100, dude. Ooh. No. I was gonna say he's hauling ass now. Nice! Nice! Take his ass, Seabass! What the fuck? Oh, I slipped on a banana. At least he can't hop over stuff.
What the fuck?
Oh, the little babies from after you. Yes, kids don't do drugs. Moral of the story is shoot up if there's an alien coming after you. Always he tires out quickly. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bitch.
He did it! He did it! I told you! I told you! I told you!
Fatality. Everyone's gonna bleed! No!
You think you've beaten us? Ferris was weak. An imperfect vessel. But in that sample,
Nice work, Joe.
the key to unlock a
Prophecy.
centuries-old dream.
Hello.
That's
I
not
will
failure.
respond to this chat for sure.
It's progress. And it belongs to me.
No, I don't think so.
Please. This is no time for false heroics. Leave the sample and walk away. There's an escape pod up there. To take you back to the life you once had. We can both have everything we want. So tell me, Mr. Lee, what do you want?
I'll tell you what I want. I want my sister back, fucker!
I love you, Karen.
A
You're
valiant
amazing.
effort. But surely you know by now.
And I can't wait for the next season
I
of The
never
Boys.
lose. No. This time you do. Such a waste. All this to save one life. Don't think you've stopped us. The data gathered here will carry the protocol to the next phase. As for you,
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
goodbye, Miss Nakamura. And Mr. Lee. I do hope you've enjoyed your stay at Black Iron.
Critical this way.
Oh, an escape sequence.
Run!
Alright. So if I have any criticisms, Joe, in this part of our game session alone, how many fucking games have they ripped off?
Just keep going! We gotta get to the escape pods. Almost there!
Yeah.
I see the pods!
There's just one.
I probably would have done the same thing, just saying.
You don't know what you're doing!
I didn't. But I do now.
I can't keep running from what I've done.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. For everything. I do belong here.
Don't do this. Jacob!
Data transfer complete.
That transfer worked both ways. He learned more about me, and I learned from him. He learned more about me, and I learned more about him. In the chaos of the moment, I didn't realize he had
Joe!
the evidence that was
He sacrificed his life!
sacrificed his life so that I could expose the truth. Was he trying to make up for the pain he caused? Or just chasing some kind of redemption? Either way, I hope he found some peace.
Oh, wait.
I got last place for it.
I'm guessing it's a cutscene because the camera hasn't panned behind you.
Jacob, there might be a way out after all. But I'm going to need your help.
That's it? That's it? I don't know if this game did it well enough to do another one. Okay, then.
Definitely not as good as Dead Space, but it was okay.
All right. Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh my God, Joe, we could have done a regular session, dude. It's only been an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Could have done just a regular session. That's okay.
Shay knew what we were referencing.
All right. You know what, Scott? I agree. Okay. Like I said, in this last session alone, they ripped off a lot of games. But, okay, the story's good. Ending could have been better. Graphically, it's amazing, but from observing Joe, I feel like there really wasn't enough enemies. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a very repetitive.
Yes, not enough variety of enemies and not enough bosses.
Yeah, and the mechanics were kind of flawed. First of all, to upgrade, you need to pick what you're going to upgrade. Like, you don't get enough credits and stuff throughout the game to actually upgrade everything. So you have to kind of pick and choose what you're going to upgrade. Don't know how I feel about that. On top of that, like you said, the lack of enemies and the lack of ways to take them out. You're either shooting them up or you're doing the freaking melee combat. Yes, you have that freaking telekinesis thing, whatever, but that's very limited. So it's just kind of very repetitive combat, and that they have the same things happen over and over and over again. That freaking tongue that comes and grabs you, and you have to cut it off. The almost mimic like freaking chests that you open and the thing comes out. They were trying to do the alien thing with that, and once is enough. You don't have to do it every time you try to open one. So it just didn't hit right. I know what they were trying to go for, and kudos to them for trying, but I'm still gonna probably just give this and this is generous, about a 6.5.
I echoed the same thing. I was gonna say 6.5. 6.5.
Which is kind of heartbreaking for me because
you were looking forward to this.
I was hoping that Visceral could kind of pull out a win with this. I know it's not Visceral themselves, but the people that are from that development team that worked on this, I wanted to see them kind of put one on to EA, and they didn't really hit the mark with this one. So I think Dead Space is going to run circles around this. It already has. And we'll just have to see how that one goes.
Yeah, no, that's well said.
If they're going to make... I don't know if they're making 2 and 3. They're talking about it, but we'll see if they make Dead Space 2 and 3.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm with you on Joe. I'm giving it 6.5 for all the reasons, like I said, everything I said earlier. It just sucks because the opportunity was there.
Yeah, exactly.
The opportunity was there for this to be great. But it's not trash either. It's underwhelming. It's
kind of mid-grade.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. Underwhelming.
It's worth one playthrough. There's no replayability for it, really.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yes. Alright, so this was a really good fucking stream, guys. Really appreciate all the new people that came in. Like, definitely appreciate that. Alright. So Joe, tomorrow, what are are we doing?
Resident Evil 4 continuance.
Absolutely. Very looking much. Listen, my opinion hasn't changed of Resident Evil 4, but I'm having a blast playing with you guys.
It's growing on me, which is something I never thought I would say after the first one because, you know, I didn't like the direction they went in, but it's beginning to grow on me. So we'll see.
Yes, and if you haven't already, Pat, there we go.
There we go. Check out our live stream that we have with Big Pat of Big Pat Sports Talk.
And
Derek's Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves review, which is approaching 800 views.
Yes.
Doing very well.
Absolutely. And at some point, I'm going to get back to Hades on a solo stream. I've just been really busy. And Joe, do me a favor while I get some stuff up. Plug in social media.
All right. If you want to get us on Twitter or Instagram, both handles are at nerd_cage. Our link to our Discord is in the description. Become a member there as well. And our Facebook discussion group that is NerdCage Nation. We love everything you guys put up there. No spoilers, no politics, and for God's sakes, keep it civil.
And no fucking crybabies either. Wham! Metal shirts.
Yeah, no crybabies, no trolls. You know how it is.
Fucking trolls, yeah. Yeah, you know who you guys are. Alright, where the hell is it? Hang on, guys. Just bear with me just a second here. So, like I said, normally on Thursdays we go on YouTube, which we'll have a guest next week, which I'll be announcing hopefully this weekend. You guys may or may know who it already is, hint, hint. But, Joe, what will we do now that we're going to go back to Twitch on Tuesdays, and now that Callisto Protocol's finished?
Yes. It won't be this coming Tuesday, because I'm 3 to 11 that day. But we may, I think we'll take a week, and then we'll do it the next week.
Well, what about Monday and Wednesday?
Monday has 3 to 11, and Wednesday I got something to do. So we're probably going to have to push it a week.
Okay.
But we will do Metroid Prime Remastered when we return to this.
Yes! Metroid Prime Remastered is now the next game that we're going to be playing on Terrific Titty Tuesdays. But as Joe just said, it won't be this coming Tuesday because this motherfucker's got to work. But if I have time, now granted, again, let me just reiterate, for those who don't know, I work for Joe Blow Media. JoeBlow.com, Joe Blow YouTube. They're handing me more projects to do. So, I don't know, I may do a solo Hades on Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, we will be playing Metroid Prime Remastered!
Yes!
Oh my god, Joe, we haven't played a Metroid game in over a year, but this will be our first 3D Metroid.
Yes, and I haven't played Prime in forever, since I owned a GameCube way back when it launched.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I actually had this game at launch too, and it's been a long time. I remember, but I don't remember everything.
I remember it being stunning graphically.
Yes. Yes, look at that. The chat lit up. They're all excited. They all want to watch us play Metroid again. Yes. And by the way, guys, I will be uploading the Super Metroid and Metroid Dread on the NerdCageLIVE gaming channel soon. I'm still going through all the archives, but they're all going up, guys. They're all going up. Speaking of, Mortal Kombat Story Mode went up. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 went up.
Yes.
All of Resident Evil 1 is up.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all going up, guys. So if you miss our old Twitch streams and you're like, damn, those were fun times. Well, guess what? They're getting archived to our NerdCageLIVE gaming channel, so please subscribe over there if you want to check out. Not only there are new streams, but all of our old streams will be up there too. And I mean all of them. All of them. Nice. I archive everything, guys. So they will be. This
guy wastes nothing. He has everything he's ever done in this computer somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, and finally, guys, I'm just going to reiterate and regurgitate once again. Let me just switch screens here. If you haven't already, and you got money to waste, and you want to look fly, get yourself a NerdCageLIVE t-shirt. I got a bunch of them right here, guys. Super Nintendo. Look at this shit, guys. Look at this fucking t-shirt store, guys. And you can get them in hoodies, and you can get stickers.
Yep, magnets, no matter, you name it, they're on there.
Super Nintendo. Everyone loves this shit. This is our most sold t-shirt right here. It's the NerdCage Live logo with the strength of geek knowledge on the back. This is our hottest t-shirt that we've sold. This is my favorite. The Mortal Kombat 1 arcade marquee. Fucking love that. For you legendary fans. Look at these two. Look at these two. But don't tell Nintendo. But if you're a fan of pick these up. If you're a fan of weirdo millionaires that stalk the streets at night, dress up as a mammal, we got this for you. This one's, dude, we've sold 7 of these. 7! And for you real old school fans, guys, look at this one. Don't tell Miyamoto. And just, Joe, when we go to Super Nintendo World.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know.
I'm going to be wearing this. And if you're a fan of giant monsters that we sometimes talk about on this channel, you know, like this one. Whoops.
That's not it.
That's not it. That wasn't it. I meant. Yes! Brand fucking new. We've sold 3 of these, guys. And again, not for the kids. Do not let your kids buy this shirt. You can buy the shirt and you can rock this shirt, but do not for the kids. We're an adult show anyway. So, yes. Thank you very much, guys, for your love and support. Like, again, we're closing in on 60 fucking t-shirts, guys. Really, 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 really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you, Shaq Oatmeal, and thanks to Shaq Oatmeal's friends, Devious Grace, who popped in and followed. Who was the other one here? I'm sorry, I'm looking through the list. Oh, Leave Cosmos, thank you. And of course, our disciples Doomzilla and Scotty and
Shay Smithers.
Shiggity Shay Smithers. Oh my god, I can't believe these credits are still going. Is there any post-credit scene?
I don't know, that's why I left them running.
We're gonna stick around just a little longer, guys. We just want to see if there's any post-credit scenes.
Kinda doubt it, but we'll see. There's no fast forward things.
Well, there's a skip.
There is, but I don't know
if it'll skip the post-credit.
Skip the post-credit or not. Sometimes.
We gotta be close to the fucking end, guys. I mean, we are at the end. I'm saying, like, the end of these credits here.
Yeah.
I figured I would just feel bad if we, like, turned it off and all of a sudden, there's a cutscene that we, like, an important cutscene. Like, what's that? The Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear is no important, though. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. Speaking of the Matrix, we should play Enter the Matrix at some point.
The original or the Neo one? Or both?
Maybe both.
I don't think they've aged very well.
Okay, I'll tell you what, the one...
Oh, me and Shay were talking during Derek's stream the other day about the Evil Within series and possibly playing that.
Okay, what's Evil Within?
It's another Shinji Mikami game. So,
oh, okay. Yeah. No, what I'm trying to get my hands on, guys, right now, I'm trying to get the best deal possible on eBay. We gotta play X-Men Legends. We got to play X-Men Legends, man. That was a... Joe, do you like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games?
Oh, yeah, I played X-Men Legends before.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta play those. We're gonna play X-Men Legends. We're gonna fit X-Men Legends in.
You know what?
Hold on, he's just Googling if there's a post-credit scene, and then if there's not, we're gonna kill the stream. I'm tired. I know we didn't go as late as we expected, but I'm still tired, and I got work to do, guys, this week. Joe Blow keeps handing me interviews. They keep handing me projects. Your boy is tired. You know what I might do, though? My Wu-Tang short. I might put the Wu-Tang short up tonight. None? No. All right, we're done. We're done here, guys. All right. We please ask you to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, spread that shit like syphilis, people. We will see you tomorrow for Resident Evil 4 Remake at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fuck math. Fuck bots. Fuck trolls. Eat your vegetables. Do your push-ups. Go to the gym. Good night, motherfuckers. We love you.
Good night.
Stick around for these awesome promos, and remember, get trapped in the cage, motherfuckers.
Thank you, NerdCage Nation, for getting us to 700 subscribers. But Joe, there's still work to do if we're going to give away a free Xbox Series X.
That's right. Get us to 1,500 subs right here on YouTube, and we will give this Xbox Series X away to one lucky winner once we hit our goal.
Come on! Xbox Series X is where it's at. We can play games like Halo and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
And for you sports junkies, you can play the latest Madden and NBA 2K and play almost any game you want under the Fantasticals Xbox Game Pass.
We want you to be able to play all the best games with a brand new Xbox Series X that you can win right here on NerdCage Live.
Once we get to 1,500 subs, we will release a video on how you can enter, and we will give this away on a live stream.
No purchase necessary, US and Canada only. Please subscribe to NerdCage Live.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right!
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom! Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful!
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCageLive.
Ooh, trying to get out of the nerd cage, are ya? Well, before you go, hit that subscribe button. And if you're really intrigued, ring that bell. Thank you for dropping by. Until next time, tell everyone you know about NerdCage Live!